There will be a lot of things that will happen that you have no control over. There'll be interruptions, there will be distractions, but set your target on what success looks like for you today. Always believe you were born to win. It's your right to win. Claim it, frame it, 'cause you were. Your emotional bandwidth is a finite resource. So let's talk about how you invest it wisely. We're working in an environment, especially in 2025, where there is a lot going on. There are a lot of things that are happening that are far beyond your control. That's not only happening globally, that's happening nationally, and frankly, that's happening within your community. So now you have to take extra special care of your emotion and check yourself often. I'm a big fan of putting processes and priorities in place. So even from the time that you get up in the morning, think about owning your power and that you can control your day. There will be a lot of things that will happen that you have no control over. There'll be interruptions, there will be distractions, but set your target on what success looks like for you today. What will bring you joy? Is it working out this morning? Is it carving out 30 minutes to work out in the afternoon? Is it spending an extra 15 minutes with your kids? Is it having that tough conversation with a client or having that conversation with your boss? Whatever it is, I want you to focus on the top three things that will be your priority today and what success looks like. So if it's spending time with your kids, what does success look like? Is it a special extra 2 minutes in the morning? Is it cooking them breakfast? Is it making sure that you get out in time to pick them up? If it's about a tough client, what's your conversation? What will be the narrative? Or actually, will you exercise your power and just listen and not say very much at all? But think about it. Take 10 minutes this morning to say, what does success look like? I own this. Second thing, what am I going to let into my space today? Am I going to start my day with intention and joy and nothing's going to stop that? Is there a mantra or a scripture that I'm going to say all day long that no matter what happens, that's what I'm going to focus on and it's going to bring me right back to my joy, my peace, what I'm feeling right now? A couple of decades ago when I got married, I had a deal with my maid of honor and my matron of honor that we would have code words. And the code words were, it's all good. Now, you all know that I'm from the South. So, yeah, every now and then that Southern accent is going to slip out of my mouth. But the reason why we did that is that most weddings, I would argue in almost every wedding, things pop up that you did not anticipate. And sometimes those things are pretty big and they can steal your joy on one of the most important days of any bride's life. And I would argue any groom's life as well. And in order for that not to happen on my day, we would have these words that we would say to each other that would make us burst out laughing. And those words, it's all good. So when the bus didn't show up at a certain hotel to pick up a third of my out of town guests, we looked at each other and say, it's all good. And that brought me back to that moment of calm and peace and that understanding that it was going to be okay. And those people would get to the church on time, and I would not walk down that aisle until they showed up, given that they had spent their hard earned money to get up to New York to be at my wedding. So think about what is that word? What's that thing you could think about that's going to get you right back into that emotional space of power, focus, and understanding that you are going to drive success, peace, joy in your day. Making sure that you take extra special care in the world that we're living in around your emotion. If you let your emotions run rampant, they can take you in directions that you did not plan to go, and you could find yourself at the end of your day feeling utterly, utterly exhausted and out of control. And that's not the way you want to behave, superstar. Not at all. You are an extraordinary leader. You want to make sure that you are carefully protecting your peace and your emotional energy, especially if you're going to lead and be powerful, impactful, and influential. Go get them. You're born to win. You're born